Hey, how's it going? We're going to talk about XRP and XRP fighting back. I'm going to put some context around that in this video. So let's talk about this and kind of take a look at the overall crypto market state of the union and everything that is going on, and for what you need to know for your XRP news and XRP price prediction and kind of XRP everything in and on this Saturday. All right, so you can see that XRP is down 2.24%, currently real-time trading at $2.92. Right now on the 7-day, it's down 8%. 1 month, we're still up 28+%. This is a different look at it. You can kind of see we've had some multiple levels here whereby, we had this consolidation range here that lasted for 200 days plus. This one obviously didn't last nearly as long. In fact, that consolidation range right there lasted about 5 days and kind of moving on. And then we broke out, had a nice little breakout again, and then we had this range, and then we broke through support, and now we're trading in this consolidation range, and then we broke through again right here. And so this is kind of the level I want to talk about. And so I'm talking about XRP fighting back in the context that it is not down as much as it could be. We've had a broad market sell-off, a pretty dramatic broad market sell-off, and XRP is holding its own. Okay. Now, I know you're probably not happy with the price. You're probably like, hey, I don't want it to be below $3. But quite frankly, it is what it is. And it just shows you how much support is behind XRP and the price holding its own, holding up really, really well in the face of quite a bit of selling pressure going on in the overall crypto market. Okay, so it is, again, holding really, really well. And you can see the volume is down 21% right here. Okay, so there's, you can see, so the volume there. All right, so continuing on, just really looking at overall kind of market conditions, I think that XRP is doing well in the context of, again, the market. So you can kind of take a look at, like, why is the market down here over on the right? You can see there's macro jitters. We had a weak U.S. jobs data revision spark recession fears. Okay, so that's kind of, now there is the R word, recession. We had leverages, $133 million in leverages that were basically wiped out. Regulatory fog, the SEC's Project Crypto framework and Hong Kong strict stablecoin rules fueled policy uncertainty. Again, the keyword here being uncertainty. And then there's that fear again around the R word, recession. Okay, so that's all kind of going on more on the macro level and looking, and is pushing down on crypto. And the bears are stepping in to, quite frankly, take advantage of it and push things down even more, as they do as bears. Okay, so again, I'm not overly concerned about this, guys. Okay, this is one of those situations where I said, hey, look, this is going to drop below $3 if we continue to see some selling pressure, if we continue to see uncertainty and risk kind of on that macro level. There was a lot of uncertainty and risk introduced into the market on Friday and Thursday and Friday because of President Trump's tariff. All of the situations playing out with that. So yeah, I think that XRP is fighting back and holding its own in the context of kind of the overall market and not moving down as much as it could. Again, I think people are holding, and they're like, hey, I'm going to hold. I see value here. There's people stepping in and buying a little bit, which I'm going to be buying some this week as well. Again, so just letting you guys know that, because I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so let's take a look at kind of like I said, the overall market real quickly. So we got Bitcoin down 2%, Ethereum down 4+%, and Ethereum and Dogecoin, and then Hyperliquid, just kind of looking at percentages here. Really, it's about 4 or 5% on the top side. It looks like, on the percentage moves down. So we can kind of see the like, look, Litecoin out of the top 100 is the biggest percentage move up, and it's up 0.92. Okay. Where you got Pi, Athena, they're down 11, 10% respectively. Jupiter, Conflux down 9, 6+%. FET down 5, and Theta, so forth. Okay, you kind of see how the game is playing out there. So I'm not concerned about this, guys. This is a little bit of fear and uncertainty being introduced into the market. Not shocking. And we got that playing out. Hey, before I let you go, get into my free newsletter. It's a free newsletter to help you generate profits and wealth with stocks and crypto. It's down in the description below. It's free. You're seeing the screen right here. If you click on that link, this is the screen you'll see. All you need to do is put your name and email in, and you will get that free newsletter. It's going to be a couple times a week. We're going to be sending that out with the sole goal and vision of helping you generate wealth and profits in stocks and crypto, obviously. So we're covering both sides of the street there. Okay. So take a look at that. Okay. If you want to help making even more money with crypto and stocks, I've got a trading indicator. It's about $1.15 a day to use it. This is XLM as an example. This gave a buy alert here, a sell alert here. The software runs on your iPhone, runs on your Android. It runs on any computer device you need or use. But look, buy here, sell here, 21 days, 113%. That's what the software does. It tells you when to buy. It tells you when to sell. See, so it says, how would you like to have bought XLM, right, as an example, right here, and then sold right here and made 113% profit? To put that in perspective, $2,000 worth of XLM bought here, sold here, would have generated you about $2,260, $2,260. So what would you have done different in this, last month, as an example, with an additional $2,200 in your pocket? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So there's a link in the description below. If you're watching this video, an X link below this as well, a video. The quarterly option is the cheapest on a per day basis. You got 30 days, no questions asked, money back guarantee to try it. If you don't like it, you get a complete and instant refund. And the price you pay is actually cheaper than what you see on the screen here, because down in that, by that description link, there's a discount code SP1. Use that discount code at checkout, and you'll get about $1.15 a day. So give it a look, give it a try, take it for a test spin. All right, I'll see you. Go make some money. And right now, XRP is fighting back, and I think we'll just kind of continue to see it kind of sideways for a little bit while the overall market's being pushed down to kind of some of these fear of recession, fear of kind of in the market. All right, see you.